Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, The Art of Communicating. And you are in the program of Master Your Communication Skills in just 10 days. And today is the last day of our program. I believe you were enjoying the videos what we have been posting you. As usual, today in class 10, I'm just going to give you some small tips which you can start speaking English soon. You have been learning about vocabulary, phrases, small conversations, and a bit of grammar here and there, and the common errors which we do while speaking in English, right? But in today in class 10, I'm going to give you some simple tips which you can follow in your daily life. To learn any language, we need to have the four skills. That is learning, LSRW, right? Learning, speaking, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Of course, if you want to speak something, we need to know about it. What are we going to speak? So same thing is in English. Either it's in your language or it's in English, doesn't matter. We need to have a proper input. So when you want to get an input, you need to know how to get the input. So you can get the informations only by listening or by reading. I believe you got the hint. So when you start listening to people or when you start listening to some audios or some videos, I'm sure you may get good knowledge about it. Reading, yes, reading also gives some information. So when you this two listening and reading gives you input, you can start speaking. So I would say start focusing on listening. You may say that, oh, I don't have time. I do understand. I'm sure you can invest in a day just 15 minutes, not more than that. Only 15 minutes. Don't you have time? 15 minutes, say if supposing you're cooking or while driving or while going for a walk or while doing gym. Nowadays, you have podcast, you can plug into it and start doing your work. One way you'll be doing your job, another side you'll be listening to it. You'll be getting informations. So do not say you don't have time. It's all about how you take your time for your wish. Okay. Reading. It's a for some it's quite boring. Read whatever you like. In my case, I'm not a very good reader. I don't like reading books. But of course, nowadays I read lots of books based on my profile because I'm into communication skills. I read books which makes me to get information more about communication and add up in my career. So read whatever is interesting. Even jokes is good. You read out whatever is comfortable. I don't say okay, read this book, read that book because you are not in a stage to read now. Most of my students they find difficult to read. My mentor reads 200 pages per day. It's amazing. Even I'm trying to read 20 pages per day, but to be honest, it's quite difficult. But rather, I listen to lots and lots of podcasts. I watch lots of YouTubes to get information. I gather information and pull out and then make my own content. So listening and reading gives you a very good input to speak. Now coming back to speaking and writing. So I would say when you start listening, keep a book and pen always with you because there are some informations which will be really useful to you. Write down that information immediately on your notebook. Okay, after writing down, start talking along with them, how they are talking, imitate them. The more and more you see, now you got the content, so you don't know how to speak. So the audio or video which you are talking, listening, or you're watching, start imitating the way they are doing in their body language, the tonality, the way of pronunciation, all that matter. It consumes time. I'm not saying that it happens. It consumes time. You have to put 110% in it. You have to give interest to it. Start and maybe you need not practice one paragraph. At least you can practice two lines how they are talking. Automatically your attitude changes. Writing is very important. You know what, whenever we learn some new things, you need to practice at least once by writing. Like just like math, the way we do math, we cannot read, we have to start practicing. The same thing is that even I, when I want to do some content for my YouTubes, I write down the content in a piece of paper in a book and start practicing. Sometimes when I start talking by myself, I do some errors, it's quite possible, but even then writing helps me a lot. Then speaking is very simple art. When you go out, when you meet a stranger, strike a conversation. So this is all your own effort. Do not think about the other's judgment, what he or she is going to laugh. Let them laugh as much as they want, but your ultimate goal is to speak. So try out where you are, where well you can get the opportunities. When you're going for a park, speak to them. When you're going for A shop, start speaking to them, the executive, the customer executive, whatever it is. At least in a day, start using some 5 phrases. Start with your family members. If you want to talk to with your husband, you can talk to your husband. Maybe he may start passing comment on you, like he may say, "Oh, what is this new English?" Never mind, you just keep doing it and talk to your kids bit by bit. So once you start pushing up phrases, slowly you can make sentences. I'm sure most of them can understand English, and I'm also sure that you can speak English. You're scared of people's judgment, what they may think. Never think about it. So if you start thinking about their judgment, you are not going to come forward. So if you want to come forward, stop all this thought process and come put yourself and come forward in speaking. And moreover, you can enjoy learning by fun, tongue twisters, really more funny ways. Tongue twisters are really funny, like red blood, bad blood, good blood, bad blood. There's so many tongue twisters with that. You can try even using that. Tongue twister is another way of doing it. Start reading jokes. Start listening some jokes. It should be in max to max. See that you invest your time for the programs which are in English. So because you need not sit separately for that. For example, you're sitting in a kitchen and you want to watch some programs, you can put something which you can understand in English. Initially, it may find difficult because you have to strain yourself. But as you keep on listening again, 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 I'm sure you will be a master in it. It becomes easy for you to understand. And talking about writing takes long time. How you can also do another one like bedtime stories. Read the story as many times as you want, and later try to recompose a message in your own words. There may be some grammar errors. Do not think about it. At least be happy that you have put effort and you have come to this level. Keep on motivating yourself. If you want to share this happiness, share with your well wishers, whoever are they. But do not get demotivated by their comments. 'Cause it's very easy to say a negative, but people are few to appreciate you. But you have to put your effort to come forward. These simple tips will help you. And another more is that when you are reading, read louder. It could be a newspaper or magazine or anything. You may, if you're feeling awkward to read in front of everyone, just go to your room and lock yourself, sit for 15 minutes, read louder, max to max. See that your pronunciation is very clear. The same paragraph you keep on reading for 5 6 days, I'm sure the fluence will come out. And listening podcasts is another amazing. Podcast can help you to get more information, can help you to get more fluency, and makes you to speak English. There are lots and lots of podcasts. Even you can subscribe to my podcast, and you can also subscribe to my channel. You'll be getting continuously about the how to speak English efficiently. See, one thing is that you are all your doubts has to be your self doubt has to be replaced by self confidence. Self confidence doesn't come just with that. You need to do lots of preparations, hard work. Hard work is required. You believe in your process. Do not expect for the end result because you will be getting results slower. But do not expect immediate the result immediately. The process, whatever I told you, whenever you start listening, right, record. When you're reading, record your voice and see how amazing it is. Maybe first few days it won't be really good, I'm sure. But down the line, when you start imitating them, or when you start listening to them, when you start uh, putting interest the way you want it to be, you are going to get beautiful, amazing voice because you are trying to put some emotions or feelings while you talk. See, English is very easy. It's not about what you say, it's all about how you say. It's not only in English, it also matters in all the other languages. So try to talk the simplest manner, the way you want it. Do not think about others. Recording is one way where you can check on your voice tonality. And regarding the speed, it also helps you while recording. And regarding pronunciation, also it matters like how you're pronouncing the words. Nothing comes easy. The more effort you put, the time you spend now in improving yourself, you're going to get results in a better way later. Do not expect results soon. See, just think about the bamboo tree. Bamboo tree, it grew. I mean, it's for 5 years you cannot see of its growth, but after that it shoots up like hell. So that's how we all are. So keep on making your roots stronger and stronger and stronger. And one day you are going to be as strong as the bamboo tree. So this is my tips for you. I hope all the 10 classes were really useful. Keep watching, and if you want any more details, please comment below my video, and I would be love to help you. So I'll be coming up with more of tips regarding this improving your English. The more and more you practice, you are going to get easier. Watch lots of channels, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel. I hope my videos were quite helpful.